Hello and welcome on back, everybody. So I know it's been a while. I have two things I'm going to be covering today. One thing is this that I caught wind of yesterday. I was preoccupied with the fresh start servers on New World, which I streamed yesterday. If you didn't see, I will be streaming that game. I don't know if I'm going to be covering it via YouTube, but I also have something else to discuss later that I talked about on live stream. It's something that won't be I won't be using it for videos, but you'll definitely see it on the live stream. So you'll see it on the channel, but not all that much. But that's later. For now, we are going to be looking at Blight Survival. They were dropped this is over on IGN, and it is a 5-minute video of gameplay. So that's super nice. Before they didn't have it, but it is a third-person cinematic action adventure survival game. And it looks like it is 4-player co-op. But they also say, where's the roguelike? It said roguelike, right? Person cinematic action adventure survival game that developed as action horror rogue. Oh, okay. So an action horror roguelite. So it just makes me think it's gonna be a medieval Left 4 Dead, right? That's what I would think. Is a medieval Left 4 Dead. I will have the link for this in the description below, but let's go ahead and get into it. Already starting off brutally. Starting off brutal as usual. So I'll be pausing it here and there. Of course, this is on IGN. I'm gonna go ahead and hit full screen. So we can see the UI in the bottom left corner. There is a stamina bar and a health bar. If this will disappear, which doesn't look like it, and below that I think that's currency and the time of day. I don't know what the time of day is gonna have an influence on the zombie-like thing that you just saw. Well, it's like a fungus zombie that raises the dead. So with that, it shows that there might be iframing attacks. Maybe not iframing, but there's going to be dodging. So that's pretty cool. It doesn't look like it's going to bank on the usual horde style. At least, judging by the combat, it doesn't really look like it's going to be going at the horde style zombies. But this just looks like a small little town, right? Who knows what would happen in a huge city. Oh, there's a tackle system. You used a lot of your stamina. You don't really get that much stamina, looks like. Body looting, of course. Yep, that bottom left is in fact Zenny. Why do I say Zenny? It's money, gold, whatever. Leather. So it looks like there might be crafting as well. Stealing it, there's definitely going to be crafting. The fire looked a little wonky. But of course, this is just a reveal trailer. Not everything going to be great.
Stop warming your balls and get over here! Hey, are you listening to me?
Sure, I am.
So there's a stealth. There's going to be a stealth system, it looks like. Not really a whole stealth system, but like crouching and, you know, the usual. And prone. That's cool. There is fungus growing on that barrel.
That's it. Painted armor. Bloody savages, didn't I say?
Yeah, you said it, Grinder.
This is also a 4-player co-op. This is definitely a game I had my eye on for a while.
He's got blight. Sometimes it's harder to spot, yeah? Gets in your veins first. Clogs up your brain. You're infected before you know it. He's dead. Poor bastard reeks. Probably dead for days. You're new to this. It only gets worse after.
So there's directional audio, sounds like, too. That's nice.
My ass is
Or at least with my headphones.
keep looking.
Oh, there's assassinations. So you could take them out with stealth. Salt. Loot chest. Looks like he got himself another sword. And found a bow on the ground. Comment. So I wonder if you could pick up weapons that they drop. So the traditional charge looking thing. So they showed off the switching of the weapons. Take a look at the archery again. Try to kill him so you get out of arrows. The UI is not going to be bad. It looks like it's going to be very heavy on the controller. Now it's showing that there is indeed co-op. Different armor types, of course. I wonder if this guy that we're looking at is heavy, and that's light and or medium. But they are also using a sword. I wonder if there's going to be bosses in this game then. New destination. Make offering. Oh. I wonder what that's going to be. I wonder if that's going to be like a store maybe? That's interesting. So that's Blight Survival. Blight Survival. There's nothing else, right? No. So it wasn't too much that they showed, but they did show off some of the gameplay. It looks like it's going to be a very simple. So again, it is a third-person survival cinematic action adventure survival game. I don't really know if it's going to be like the normal survival games in like building and stuff like that. There might be like a safe haven that you can go to for crafting, but I don't know. They only showed the gameplay in this, but it says it's an action horror roguelite. So that showed, well, with roguelike, that makes me think it's going to have a hub, maybe. And you go out on missions. And there's going to be progressively getting harder as you get more powerful. You know, like the other roguelikes that we've all played. At least that I've played, like Risk of Rain 2. Love Risk of Rain 2. Risk of Rain 2 is super fun. But anyways, so the last, I'll have this linked below if you want to watch it without me talking over it. You want to watch it uninterrupted over on IGN. But anyways, so the other thing that I went over on stream is the new direction of the channel that I'm going. So I will have my other channel linked as well. There's going to be the primary story time thing that we'll be covering. This guy. I'm going to go ahead and switch it over. So this is going to be the VTuber model that I use going forward. You will see it on streams. And I only have a normal and thinking. So if I got stuff to ponder, I could do that. But anyways, it's very simple. It's just a PNG VTuber. I'm not going 2D or 3D anytime soon. This is going to be for the story that I have for this guy that you see on the screen now. And that's pretty much the direction that I'm going to be going with the channels. I'm doing a lot more with the story. There is a backstory that I'll be going over more so than the current iteration. I will be talking a bits and pieces about the current iteration of the story now. But for now, this is what I just wanted to talk about. I went over it on stream. I know I get a very short, brief description of it now. It is a story. But if you want to learn more, head over there or come to stream and ask some questions. More than happy to answer them there or in the comment section. That too. But again, everybody, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, be well, stay safe, and have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be streaming later today as well. More New World. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody.